Hi guys, how are you? Friend, today I am talking about mobile computing because we are spend our lots of time on mobile or smartphones. But this is a very long time when I upload my new video, so please forgive me that. Okay friends, now start what is mobile computing. Friends, mobile computing is a technology that allows transmission of data, voice and videos via computer or any other wireless enabled device without having to be connected to a fixed physical link. Mobile computing refers to the interaction between human and a computer that takes place during transportation. This is done through mobile devices such as phones and handhelds. Mobile computing involves communication hardware and software that are all mobile. The smartphone capable of web browsing, email access, video playback, document editing, file transfer, image editing, among many other tasks common on a smartphone. A smartphone is a tool of mobile computing. Since portability is the main factor, this type of computing ensures that users are not tied or pinned to be a single physical link and a single physical location, but are able to operate from anywhere. In other words, mobile computing is a generic term which refers to a variety of devices that allow people to access data and information from whenever they are. Sometimes refers to as a human-computer interaction. Mobile computing transport data, voice and videos over a network via mobile devices. The most familiar aspect of mobile computing technology is the handphone. About 2 decades ago, a handphone was bulky and was only used for voice communication. It was nearly an extension of the fixed line telephony that allowed users to keep in touch with colleagues. Now the handphone is not only used for voice communication, it is also used to send text and multimedia messages. Now mobile devices will not only enable internet access but will also support high-speed data services. In addition to the handphone, various types of mobile devices are now available. For example, personal digital assistant, which is known as PDA, and pocket personal computers, which is known as PC and laptops. The main three component of mobile computing is: first is mobile communication, second is mobile hardware, third is mobile software. Okay friend, first of all, friend, now I am talking about mobile communication. The mobile communication refers to the infrastructure put in place to ensure that seamless and reliable communication goes on. This would include devices such as protocols, services and bandwidth. This ensures that there is no collision with other existing systems which offer the same services. And friend, second is mobile hardware. Mobile hardware includes mobile devices or device components that receive or access the service of mobility. They would range from portable laptops, smartphones, tablet, PC, personal digital assistants. This device will have a receptor medium that is capable of sending and receiving signals. These devices are configured to operate in full duplex, whereby they are capable of sending and receiving signals at the same time. They don't have to wait until one device has finished communication for the other device is initial communication. Third is mobile software. Mobile software is the actual program that runs on the mobile hardware. It deals with the characteristic and requirement of mobile application. This is the engine of mobile device. In other terms, it is the operating system of appliances. It is essential component that operate the mobile device. Example: Android, iOS and BlackBerry. Friend, now I am talking about mobile computing limitation. First is range and bandwidth. Mobile internet access is generally slower than direct cable connection. Using technologies such as GPRS and H and more recently HSDPA, HSUPA, 3G and 4G networks and also the proposed 5G network. These networks are usually available with range of commercial cell phone towers. Second is security standard. When working mobile, one is dependent on public networks, requiring careful use of VPN, which is known as virtual private network. Security is a major concern while concerning the mobile computing standard on a fleet. Third is power consumption. Combined with the compact size of many mobile devices, they often means unusually expensive batteries must be used to obtain the necessary battery life. When a power outlet is portable, generator is not available while computers must rely entirely on battery power. Fourth is transmission interface. Weather, rain and the range from the nearest signal point can all interface with signal reception. Reception in tunnels, some buildings and rural areas is often poor. Fifth is potential health hazard. People who use mobile devices while driving are often distracted from driving and are thus assumed more likely to be involved in a traffic accident. Fifth, human interface with devices. Screen and keyboard tend to be small, which may make them hard to use. Alternate input methods such as speech or handwriting recognition require training. Friend, to most benefit of mobile computing is that first is connectivity. You can stay connected to all sources at all times. Second is social engagement. You can interact with a variety of users via the internet. Friend, now I'm talking about mobile devices. Friend, mobile device is a generic term used to refer to a wide range of devices that allow people to access data information from anywhere at any time, from those that fit in your pocket. Mobile devices can be connected to a local area network which is known as LAN, or they can take advantage of Wi-Fi which is known as wireless fidelity and wireless technology by connecting via a wireless local area network which is known as WLAN. Mobile computing can use cell phone connection to make phone calls as well as to connect it to the internet. They include laptops, smartphones, tablets, wearable computers such as Apple Watch. I hope friend you understand what is mobile computing and its limitation and its benefits. Friend, if you like this video, so please click on like button, and if you are not subscribe my channel, so please subscribe my channel to my latest video update